Colin Rich.
Hey.
NEF and Diaz. 22 West Radio. Cal State Long Beach. Yeah. What's up, everyone? What's up, Cal State Long Beach? Colin Rich. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm a rapper, artist, producer. Out here, I'm making music. I've been doing shows. Happy to be here. My original deal, I was with Sony for a year as a producer, and then they offered me a 7-year bump, and I said no. And then I came out here independent, and I was performing at the Airliner and got picked up by a manager, and I was with a manager for a while, and we had some things in the works, and it basically just didn't work out, and I ended up having to go independent again right before we did a deal with Capitol. It's a weird industry, but there's a lot of you know, whatever that goes on under the scenes that is just lame. And you know, I'm an artist at heart, so I'm all about the music. So when me and my manager had all these plans that we were gonna put out a lot of music that we were gonna drop. Basically, first quarter we were gonna take over, and when we had that falling out, it put me in a situation where it was like, man, now I basically got to make major moves by myself again, which I was kind of used to doing. And, you know, they say pressure creates diamonds. So I was like put in a situation where it's like, you got to boss up and do some major stuff, which my first thought was put out a lot of cool content. So the first video I dropped, I saved my money and put, you know, my own money into it. Got a really good camera guy, Gold by 7, shot the video, and I mean, we just had everything that was right. We had the hot girl, we had downtown Long Beach, we had the car, we had all the pieces put together. It just like the first video popped. And then my music is geared towards the younger generation, but I also have like, I call it like conscious trap, you know what I'm saying? With like an R&B feel. So life as a rapper, I mean, it's 2018, so life as a rapper is not as crazy as it seems, but I definitely got my party days out of the way when I was younger. But I mean, there is still club events, you know, you still got to go turn up and you still got to be involved in it. So it does get tiring, but I mean, it's music, you know, there's nothing like performing live, you know what I mean? There's nothing like performing live. Well, at least for me, I definitely know starting out, like, nobody knew who I was, and, you know, performing for people, they're usually like, they don't expect me to be able to do what I'm able to do, so they're instantly blown away. And going from no one knowing who I am to like, oh, there's a couple people in the crowd that like know who I am, and then it's like, oh, there's like 10 to 20 people that are there that like know the lyrics to the songs, like, so it progressively gets like, I don't know, it's weird. You know that you're doing something and you're accomplishing something because people beside yourselves are starting to notice it, and they're starting to like become, like, they listen to you every day, and I don't even listen to me every day, and that's weird, you know what I mean? So it's just, when you get to be in an environment and perform that, it's, I don't know, it's almost hard, it's hard to put in words, you know? You just try and create the feeling. My lyrics are deep. I'm not really lyrical as far as like I put a bunch of words on the track. I'd rather say more by saying less, kind of thing. I'll let you search for the meaning inside of what I say, because there's definitely something that I mean by it. But it's up for your interpretation. Art is always interpretation.